Slider. We're in here with some Muse Dash today because I felt like it. Been wanting to stream this game for a while, but my old PC wasn't able to handle it and the streaming software at the same time. My goal is to complete all of the songs in the base game on their lowest difficulty, but also full comboing. And we're also going to be starting from zero, which means this one. I did this one already just to test it. See if I can actually handle this, because like, if you see me being a little offbeat, it's because the TV I'm using for streaming has a minuscule amount of latency. That's my excuse for getting greats when I should have been getting perfects. Yes, I'm using the gift box sprint as well because of the score bonus. I don't actually know if accuracy affects your score, but basis sprint is, basis with a B, by the way. Kinda useless to me because I don't plan on taking damage anyway. I'd be treating all these songs like I have 1 HP. Whether or not accuracy affects my score, the accuracy is considerably more useful than having bonus health if I don't plan on getting hit. I need the Idle Burrow skin sooner rather than later because the XP bonus would help my growth. I picked the wrong time to look away from my screen. Run it back. This will not be a regular thing. I pressed the button, I swear I did. I swear I pressed the button. Soon I should be getting a new controller, and I really can play whatever the hell I want. Can't wait for that. Gonna do a playthrough of Nobita, like I've been wanting to. I do so love the game. But as with most Souls-likes, keyboard controls are awkward. I need a controller that works with my PC. And none of the controllers I have or have collected so far actually work, which is unfortunate. Shit. My face itchy. I can do this, I promise. I look like a fucking noob right now, but I swear I can do this. I should invest in a one-handed control scheme so I can itch my face and play at the same time. Y'all didn't see, but my face was itchy. It still is. I'm going to ignore it. Now. Bad. Dude, I look like a damn fool. Stop itching, you stupid face. I'm trying to... You're making me look bad. I'll get it this time. Performance anxiety. I promised you I full comboed this on the first attempt off stream. Off stream? Off camera. Whatever you want to call it. It only took me one attempt. I wonder if I should be using mouse controls. That's a one-handed control scheme. I don't care that I'm itchy. Ugh. God damn it. I will get through one song by the end of this stream, I promise. I keep making empty promises. I'm worse than literally every president we've had since I was born. That's how you get elected, by the way. Make promises you don't intend to keep. According to Cogsworth, that's also how you get a woman. What sucks about this is I'm going to be doing poor on these normal songs that are okay, but then I'm going to be fucking bawling when I get to my favorites. That's how it's gonna go. If that happens, I'm going to insist on playing on a slightly higher difficulty and running it back. Does this game have a story? Or is there no context to us running around bashing like sentient candy canes and shit? I mean candy corn. I gotta start checking my chat after songs are over. Instead of looking down when I think there's a lull. Because that's gonna hit me after in the air. Ah, mic drop. There we go. I did it. Woohoo! Had to take a drink. I'm nauseous right now. It's probably because I didn't eat breakfast. I didn't have time. I had chores to do. That's a good one. Tetracalix is a good artist. This one's okay. It's the dilemma when you're an adult. Like, you want to take time out of your day to have some food, but also, hey, look, the floor's filthy. You gotta mop that, you know? And after you're done mopping, you find that you didn't have time to eat. So you gotta wait like 2 to 3 hours. And this is not the kind of game I can eat while playing. Is this Miku? Sounds like Miku. You can't fool me, Mr. Ghost. I'm paying attention. Pay attention, Sly. Most of the projectiles are color coded for your convenience. If you can't tell based on trajectory, learn how to tell based on the color of the projectile. Never mind that everything is shades of red, blue, and purple in this game. Meaning that some projectiles kind of blend in with the background sometimes. Which means you gotta train your eyes, brother. Okay, I'm feeling it. It's a Shulk thing, right? I'll admit. I'm not really into Xenoblade. I should probably go back and continue my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 streams, but I'm not entirely sure it's my jam. That's an okay song. Oh, this one's one of my favorites. Matter of fact, yes. I love this song. I may go and clear the 3-star difficulty too after I'm done here. Lag. Lag. Listen guys, my controller was broken. Give me a break. Why is it lagging? Okay. This song used to be my favorite. I should have looked up if Gospel is in the base game or if it's in the DLC, because I listened to Gospel recently. The song in the game, by the way. I listened to it recently and I really like it. Like, I was watching someone else stream this game and they played Gospel and I really loved it. I'll be honest, I can't remember what their username was. I remember I followed them, but I can't offhandedly remember who they are. Make myself look like a bad person on stream. Fuck you, lag! I win! Okay, I was a little off. Ow! Hell yeah. Was that the second attempt? No, it was the third attempt. It was the third attempt. Got you. Hell yeah. Let's play it on 3 stars now. They want me to play this one twice and get S twice, huh? I'm not looking at the objectives for these. Okay, on easy they want me to get S twice. I can do that. So I guess they want me to play this song again on easy. I can do that. I love this song. I'll get full combo too, just like last time. I accept nothing less than absolute perfection on these low difficulty songs. or charts, or whatever you call it. Are these beat maps or charts? Or tracks? I'm not sure I'm using the right Muse Dash terminology because, like, every rhythm game uses a different terminology. But yeah, I'm definitely using the gift box costume for the accuracy bonus. Rin's not bad looking, but I'm a Marija kind of guy. I did it. Hooray. And that's enough of that song for now. Oh, I love that song too. But anyway. Oh, this song's not bad either. Actually, really. Tetra Calyx is a good artist too. Oh, this is one of the maps where it's got the... Does it got the... Does it? These Halloween looking maps. Sometimes they have a very specific enemy that makes me giggle. It's a succubus! You can't tell me she's not a succubus. I don't care that I'm pronouncing the word wrong. I'm doing it on purpose. Get mad. There he is! Tell me that MF don't look like Robin from Teen Titans Go! I thought I saw another ghosty. There, I saw that ghost. There were only 2 Robins in that song. Oh well, there are many other Robins. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, that one's one of my favorites. My opinion on that song has not changed. They want me to play this on hard 3 times? Interesting. What we got here? I recognize this song. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I have it bookmarked because I really like that song back there. Let's do this. I'm unlikely to recognize all of the songs that I'm playing, but do know that I have played all the songs up to like level 35. Even if I don't fully recognize some of them. Also, a friendly reminder to my viewers, whoever you are, this game's actually very cheap. The base game, you can get it for like $3 to $4. Pretty sure it comes with 60 songs. The base game does. And you can spend another like $10 to $15 for like expansion packs and shit that come with lots more music. Thought I missed it. I found my rhythm. Yeah, I found my rhythm, guys. Hell yeah. I did it. I gotta start looking at the objectives on these before I go in. I don't know this one. Is this... Well, I'm gonna be... Achieve perfect judgments 50 times. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that, but I'm going to try. If I can't do it, I'll come back after I get a very a specific character. I don't recognize this one. It may be new. Or at least it's newer than the last time I played this game, which was like a year ago. Ha! You thought. It's possible. Why did it sound like someone was about to say? I heard a breath like someone was about to sing. Let me hear them pipes. Oh, it's some ASMR type stuff. Okie dokie. Yeah, I think I did it. Oh my god! I don't even have an excuse that time. I just fumbled that shit. How can I do this to myself? I don't have an excuse for that one. I just fumbled that. That's okay. More ASMR. I hope the music audio is okay because, like, I like to keep my game audio down so it doesn't proc my video tube. It's mainly an OCD thing. Okay, that time I just wasn't paying attention. I was the opposite of locked in. I was the opposite of locked in. In all fairness, these notes throw me off. Ever so slightly. Pardon me. A very less than graceful noise. And a noise that usually means I need food. Gonna wait till the stream's over, stomach. Argue with me all you want, but I've got a job to do. We're here till like very close to 1 p.m. That's my schedule. I may or may not do another stream tomorrow just because I feel like it. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. My Saturday streams are usually reserved for if I miss my Friday streams, but if I feel like it, I may just do another another stream tomorrow. I'm happy to be back. Not only that, being able to be back, but also being able to stream whatever the hell I want. Without my laptop saying, no, you can't run that and your stream software at the same time. It feels good. I have freedom. That's where I tripped last time. Fuck.
3, 2, 1.
No. I paused it on purpose.
Music. Ready, go.
We'll get it right this time. It's not a problem. Hey Jen, I'm playing a rhythm game. Also, how you doing today? I don't have an excuse for that one. I'll be mildly embarrassed if this map isn't at least a 2-star map. If I'm struggling this much on a single-star map after I've found my groove already, it's gonna be a little embarrassing. Despite the fact that I'm trying a full combo here. But yeah, Jin, Muse Dash is like a rhythm game, but like you're only using like 2 buttons. I'll have to read that after the song. But I think I get the gist of what you're saying. I'm sure fans would love that version of this game. But I'm not sure they'd ever release something like that. You're also probably mildly confused by the costume I'm wearing. Which, as I explained earlier, it's either this one or the bassist outfit that gives me extra health. And the extra health is kind of useless, so I'm using this one that gives me a little accuracy bonus at the end of the song. I'll unlock a new character and a new costume eventually. You get little items by leveling up to get new costumes. Ah, that part right there. But yeah, I'm sure some fans would like that version of this game. Or maybe there is a game with this specific control style that that is that kind of game. I've never heard of it, but it probably exists. Focus. You can do this part. I'm not saying it to motivate myself. I'm just saying that I straight up can do this part. I mean, now that doesn't surprise me at all. There's a fucking mountain of Undertale fan games. Sure, there's at least one of them. It does not surprise me that there's at least one of them. The time of reckoning approaches. Fuck you guys! I done do it. It's a good thing those notes aren't part of the full combo requirements. I do it. Alright. That was good. That song's not bad. I recognize that song. Is this one? Yeah, this is definitely a new song. I don't remember this one. Oh, Jen, I already know about that, but, like, we don't have to elaborate on how I know about that. They want me to play this one 3 times? Really? If you say so. It's a weird outfit, but I promise you there's nothing weird about this game. Outside of regular ass anime fan service shenanigans. They want me to do this one 3 times. I can do that. And since I'm being forced to do this one 3 times, I really shouldn't care about full comboing for the first 2 times. Not gonna stop me from trying, but still. I'm saying that I shouldn't care as much. I must FC and get all the trophies. Or I just add it to my favorites and deal with that later. I swear, fever activating on its own is extremely disorienting. I don't have any control over that. It happens automatically when the bar is filled. And it's very disorienting sometimes. I'm personally disappointed that the Steam version of Crush Crush has the NSFW stuff as a paid DLC. That's my opinion. But on the other hand, the Steam version also has actual voice acting. So I guess I can't complain too much. Gotta pay them voice actors somehow. Excluding Mio, who was actually voiced by one of the developers. I wasn't paying attention. I never actually bought the NSFW DLC on the Steam version. I'd be spending my money on the Nutaku version if you want me to be completely honest with you. I will admit that I have bought a few gems on the Nutaku version. Though I can't quite full on remember exactly what I spent them on. Considering they also give you free gems for completing milestones. No. I didn't buy gems. I bought like actual DLC packs with characters in them. And they gave me gems for that. That's what it was. On that note, I wonder if there's other DLC characters for me to buy. Oh man. When they were adding characters during the popularity polls, I mean, like, the first character, I can't remember who it was they added. Like, from the sexting stuff. Maybe I shouldn't use that word. Too little, too late. I can't remember who the first one was, but I was like 100% convinced that Wendy was not going to be the second one. And I was complacent with that. But like, then the universe surprised me, like it does. And like, that made me happy because like, Wendy's my favorite phone pal. My absolute favorite phone pal. Gotta love a sexy woman who loves to eat, you know what I mean? I had to go back and check who was the first one. It was that techie girl, I think, whose name escapes me. It's been a while, but yeah, probably. I don't think I have had the pleasure of acquainting myself with Lotus, but I do love Nova. Nova's awesome. Peanut's not... Oh, it was Peanut, yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, that shouldn't surprise me. Peanut's pretty great. I remember. I was expecting the hacker girl for like the second one. She was at the top of the she was in the top 3 for the first two polls. And like Wendy was like the top of the bottom, and I wasn't expecting to ever see her as a character. The universe is interesting. Oh yeah! Now I remember Lotus. Yeah, I remember her. I don't remember if Lake was part of the popularity poll, but I remember we got her at some point too. But like, that figures because she's like friends with Nova, I think. So it makes sense for them to add Lake in as an actual character. Though I don't remember if she was part of any of the polls. I will tell you one thing, Beverly was probably one of the best April Fool's jokes that was ever made. Also, when you get her at max, she cleans up pretty nicely too. Not bad. Oh, right, Sawyer. That's right. There's a lot I don't remember. I gotta get back into that game. It's been sitting on my bookmarks for, like, almost a year. I kind of stopped playing for a while. To get back into it. And of course, Mia's a very likable girl too. Everyone likes a... Of course we like a gamer girl. I was about to pause it and restart anyway. After I missed that saw blade at the end there. And like... unlike the gamer girl in not Crush, the fuck? We're talking about Crush. What's the fucking... Honey Pop? Unlike the gamer girl in Honey Pop, Mia's not an elitist. Like, Nikki from Honey Pop, she's seems like more of one of those snobby types who prefers the retro shit. I also generally dislike her personality. She just doesn't seem very pleasant when you talk to her. Which, I mean, to be fair, the bitch she hangs out with isn't exactly a cup of tea either. If I had to pick my least favorite girl from Honey Pop, it's definitely Audrey. I can't hang with girls like her. It's an okay little experience. You have to have a high tolerance for match 3 style gameplay though. Because that's literally the gameplay loop. It's match 3 stuff, like sim dating and like the typical VN style multiple choice questions mixed in. And like the more dates you successfully go on, the harder the shit gets as well. It doesn't scale with the girl. It scales with how many dates you've successfully gone on. At least that's how it's felt to me. Expect to struggle a lot in the late game. I know I did. Yes, it is. It is that one. I'll straight up tell you that my favorite... straight up tell you without spoilers that my favorite girl from the game is Celeste. I'm not going to tell you who she is or how you unlock her. Or like anything else about her. I'm just going to say that Celeste's voice makes me weak. I simp. I'm a simp for the spoilers redacted character. It may be sad that Celeste isn't in the second game, but like, apparently her voice actor comes back for the second game. So I guess it's fine. Not that I've played the second game. I should either play it or watch a gameplay video. Oh, I pressed the button. But like, I guess Audrey's the kind of girl you're into if you're an M. And I'm kind of a switch, so, you know, I'm not a full-on M, so she just doesn't do it for me. I need a girl who's sweet and spicy. A girl with duality is perfect. Give me a girl who can kick a lot of ass and cook you a nice breakfast. It's like my 5th or 6th attempt here. I need to do this correctly. I haven't been paying attention to the game at all. I've been over here yapping about games I haven't played in a couple of years. I don't know, Sly. Some people like a yapper. It's a good skill to have if you're planning on being a streamer. Pay attention. Yeah! I mean, like, Kiana's a fan favorite. Lots of people love Kiana. Though you may also like, I wish I remembered her name. The barista chick who's also a flight attendant. That's Sunburned Albino's favorite girl. I forget her name, but the barista chick who's also a flight attendant. Wait a minute. I'm not done with this song. Because I gotta get A rank or higher 3 times. Get full combo. That's kind of the plan here. I punched him. Me when the cops come to investigate the brawl at the bar. I punched him. I know this song. It's okay. Like, on the one hand, Sly, being a yapper is good, but a lot of viewers just want to come here and listen to the music. Which is a little hard to hear over your noisy mouth. Then again, if they want to listen to the music, they can find that on YouTube. People watch streams because they want gameplay with flavor. Oh my god, that was blue. They want gameplay with flavor. I mean, like I say it all the time, I like to go and watch, like, just straight gameplay videos sometimes. Like, I'm in the middle of watching a long play of Crackdown for the Xbox. It's an interesting looking little game. I like putting it on while I'm eating. It's also one of those kind of games where, like, in between the story beats, it's just a bunch of action and shit. And that's good for my ADHD brain because sometimes I zone out. And then when I tune back in, it turns out I actually haven't missed anything. All I missed was him cleaning up a crime group. Bunch of little low-level thugs. Kidding me? So yeah, long play videos are good for me. Though I will say it's annoying when I'm watching stuff like Paper Mario where I actually want to be paying attention to where's he going, what's he doing, how does this area connect to the area he was just in? Because then when I zone out, I miss entire rooms. And it's very annoying. Because Paper Mario's also got that like puzzle solving aspect to it. Kidding me? Oh hey Isha. Hold on a sec guys, I'm gonna go shout out my friend. How you doing today Isha? I'm doing alright, what about you? There you go. Woohoo! Ah, getting cozy, huh?
3, 2, 1.
This game is great. I'm glad that I can actually finally stream it now that I have a PC that can do so. You weren't here when I did my little rant about how like some of the games I wanted to stream on my laptop I couldn't because I couldn't run them in my streaming software at the same time. But now that I've got a new PC that I can like play the game from, and I use the laptop as a streaming platform, I can literally just do whatever I want now. And that freedom feels really good. Were you in that boat? Are you sure, or are you still? Because if you're still in that boat, then I hope that improves for you soon, because it's not a good feeling. Not a good feeling wanting to stream a game, but knowing that you can't, your laptop can't handle it. Oof. Well, I'm glad you got that cleared up. See, I've begun to realize something. When I bought my laptop the first time, I really should have got a desktop. Not only are desktops cheaper, but it's easier to replace stuff in them that's broken. And or upgrade them when you want/need to. You can't really even clean the inside of a laptop because, like, the way they're designed. Generally, desktops are just better. They're better and cheaper. And I'm really glad I got this desktop. Because if I feel like doing so later, I can upgrade the graphics card. Get myself a nice RTX graphics card. No worries, Jin, no worries. I can juggle two topics at once. I will admit that I don't know all of those girls, but I will admit that I will also say that the ones that I do recognize are excellent decisions. They're all fine choices. I'm not particularly picky myself. You just don't have to, you just have to not be like a total massive bitch. But yeah, I plan on getting an RTX card for my PC when I can afford it. Cause that's the only thing that's the only problem I actually have with the PC right now is that I can't play Minecraft with ray tracing. I mean, I got Silder shaders for the Java version, which is something I've always wanted to do. Ever since I watched some of my Hololive girls play Minecraft and I saw their beautiful fucking water. I'm about to out myself because I recognize the name Ronnie, but I'm not sure but from what. I've also never seen, is it Quinto no Vermilion? Vermilion? I've also never seen Quinto no Vermilion, or is that from the same anime? That may not even be from the same anime. I'm just gonna say I don't recognize the name Mario Leona Vermilion. I also know the name Sarah's Victoria, but I don't remember what it's from. Oh, the Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo? I mean, I'm not going to judge you on that one either. They're not bad. Ew, that wasn't the right button. No, it's Keystone over May. That's the wrong anime entirely, I bet. I've heard of that one, but I haven't actually watched it. Wait, now that I think about it, Mario Leona Vermilion sounds like a very familiar name to me. Ah, yes, that's how I know that name says Victoria. I'm having to like... Oh, that Ronnie. Okay. I do recognize Ronnie now. I knew those other two names, I just never seen those anime. It's hard for me to find time to watch anime. It sucks when you get older and you realize you have like less time for things. I either have less time for things or I just like have too many things and not enough time. That one seems more accurate. I have so many things in my backlog. You guys have no idea. I also have to be in a very specific mood to watch anime. Had to itch again. But at least I didn't ruin my combo this time. I feel like I've been beefing it at those cars specifically. The past few attempts. Ugh, that Saw Blade 2. That sucks. If I was playing a Souls-like game, I'd be doing much better right now. I mean, I love rhythm games. Specifically, I love the music. I love music in video games. Video game music is wonderful. But, like, I don't play them often, so I can't really go on autopilot like I can with games like Dark Souls and shit. Especially if I'm going for absolute perfection. Touhou's gonna be a bit of a slog for me. If I do indeed plan on FC'ing every game in the series and playing the bonus stage. Because even Touhou 7's giving me a bit of a struggle. And it's supposed to be the quote-unquote easiest modern Touhou game. I think I'm going to skip the PC 98 games. Or the Windows 95 games. Wait, no, Touhou 8 is the one that I was working on. And I should be more motivated to complete that one, considering after that I plan on doing my favorite game in the series, Touhou 9. The spin-offs weren't ranked, so I kind of just put the spin-offs that I actually feel like doing right after the game that precedes them. And fortunately, general consensus is that Touhou 8 is the easiest non-spin-off game in the modern series. Which means that I can play Touhou 9 after I'm done with Touhou 8. It's my favorite one. Gah! Why am I like this? I mean, you wouldn't I'd like to think you wouldn't have to worry about me too much, Jen, because, like, I'm decently seasoned with Souls-likes at this point. I mean, I say that, but I haven't actually played the other 3 games past Dark Souls 1. Haven't been able to. I've played other games that are kind of like Dark Souls, though, so I have some experience. And I wouldn't be going in completely blind either. I've seen like gameplay videos. I've seen a full-ass playthrough of Elden Ring that I was gonna go watch again, and I really should get back into watching it. Some bro named Bricky that I really like watching. Bricky's cool. Been following him for years. Let's focus. They like coming out with the gotcha saw blades. Like that. And that's how they keep getting you. Process colors. Like you said earlier, Sly, learn how to process colors. You can handle this. Don't let the fact that you're mildly colorblind stop you. I feel like I've discussed this multiple times, like how certain shades, darker shades of blue look purple to me. I have mild color blindness. I mean, I'm not sure how it's relevant to this game, but still. Oh, this song's okay. That trophy's gonna be easy, since I plan on full comboing this shit anyway. I can stay focused when I need to. I had to like glimpse that message. I'll read the full version of it when I inevitably have to start over. I can stay on task when I need to. I feel like I work best when I'm working with a group and have a definitive goal. If I know in my head that I'm supposed to be following somebody, I'm basically going to be right up their ass. Or as close to up their ass as I can be while maintaining a respectful distance. That was easy. Bathing demon tigers. I can imagine Taz struggling somewhat. I don't know how seasoned he is with Souls-like games. That one's okay. Then again, Taz may be fine if he just stays back like he does with ranged weapons and shit. He may be fine. With 2, possibly 3 frontliners supporting him, I don't expect him to struggle too much mechanically. Especially since one of us is, well, referring to myself, a little pansy ass who likes to hide behind a shield. I mean, I'll be on the front line, but I'll definitely be hiding behind my shield. On the other hand, I am doing a Dark Souls 1 challenge run where I'm using a whip. Do you know how big a pain in the ass it is, Jin, to get the whip in Dark Souls 1 from Blighttown? Like at the beginning of the game? Sure. I don't like when people use my real name in chat, but like, not a lot of people are watching anyway. When I get bigger, I'm probably gonna have that modded, but like, right now I don't really give a shit. And also, you're referencing events that happened like 5 to 7 years ago. Over here assuming a man can't change. I was a different man back then. Like, in basically every sense of the word, I was a different man. These days I'm a lot more patient. Also, in all fairness, in like games like 7 Days to Die, I'm pretty sure we were kind of just doing our own thing anyway. I don't have an excuse for those other 2 games. But I thought with 7D we were just doing our own thing. I'm still laughing. I still remember that one time I was driving on the bike and you were just... Why the fuck were you spamming dynamite out that window anyway? But anyway, yeah, I had the ill fortune of driving right into his dynamite spam and I got my ass blown off my bike. For people watching. Not quite as funny as the time I was chopping down trees and Jim was rolling through on his bike, and as the tree was falling down, he literally ramped off of it while it was falling. Peak cinema. Yeah. Man. Also wish we kept a death tally of how many times Okami died when he was fist fighting that feral. That was a Kodak moment too. I mean, he did eventually kill it with his fists. And that was before bare fisting was actually a thing in the game. That was like the A15 days, or like A12. It was around that time. I remember they still had like skill-based crafting. A very early build, long before they actually added in like bare-handed skills. He did eventually punch the shit out of that thing though. I do remember it was obviously so long ago that I hadn't yet adopted my policy of digging down to the bedrock level and then building a tower back up. Because obviously I would have been doing that at that point. I wouldn't have been fucking around in the overworld at all. I would have been down in the mines. Which means I hadn't started playing Minecraft regularly before then. Because that's a policy I learned from Minecraft. Bunker base. I will always give you credit for giving me inspiration for the tower. Cause like one time I was just fucking around with him playing Minecraft with him, Jin, and I saw him building a huge ass tower with. Was it Deep Slate? Was Deep Slate a thing back then? Deep Slate, black bricks. I'm just gonna call them black bricks. They were black bricks. They could have been straight up blackstone for all I know. But anyway, I saw his huge ass tower and I was like, tower. That's when I adopted the general strategy to build a tower from... Well, at the time it was from bedrock level up to the sky. But then I realized that, and then I learned that layer 15 is the best layer to find iron. So I started going from there. Well, in the current update, you guys know what I'm trying to say. I know, like, in earlier Minecraft, that it wasn't level 15 for iron, it was level 12 for diamonds. You guys see my point. But anyway, down to like level 12 and then up to the sky. And now that it goes below, like... I swear it was a darker shade of brick. It wasn't just straight up bricks. Because it literally reminded me of the construction of the Black Tower from Oracle of Ages. But yeah, back before the we need to go deeper update, whatever it was called, what dropped, I'd liked building down to level 12 because that's where you would find diamonds. And then building a tower back up. And at some point I realized that, like andesite, diorite, and all that good shit, it looks okay. Then I started making like a spares tower with those. like using them for like checkered brick. But like always turning the diorite into andesite because I could use the andesite for the wall and use the other andesite with the granite for like checkered flooring. And I realized that while I'm strip mining, I could also use like brick checkered flooring. So like when I'm strip mining down at level negative 53, which is where the diamonds moved to, I can put checkered flooring down there. Primarily to keep slabs from spawning, because those things irritate me. Even in well-lit areas, those things can still spawn. Unless you have slabs put down. And they're always getting in my way. I expect someone with the martial prowess to literally punch and kick the people with their bare hands and feet. Because as a man who's not combat seasoned, hitting anything with my bare hands or feet really hurts. I'm sure I could train myself and like harden my extremities so it'll hurt less, but getting a good hit in on someone probably really hurts. Not that I can imagine that feeling because I've never actually done that. I guess I'll take your word for it because my memory is not the best either. That's an okay song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've only done 10 songs and it's been an hour and a half. Knock back all big enemies perfectly. What do you mean? I guess we'll have to come back for that one. I was gonna stop, but this is one of my favorite songs. And it's also followed by another one of my favorite songs. So I'm probably gonna play these two and then stop. I love these songs. I love these songs. They're glorious. I love how it's so easy to get to all 4 of my favorite songs in the game. Well, there's a 5th favorite, but it's at like level 33. And I will say that it's less the song as it is the principle of the song. And when I eventually get that far, I'll be barking about it. Because it's a Hololive song. And it's the reason I wanted to play this game in the first place. Because some stuff happened with Hololive and, Robins! I'll get into that when we get to that song. Show me a sane person who doesn't want to punch Teen Titans Go Robin in the face, and I'll show you a liar. Then again, literally, basically everyone in that show's done something to make me want to punch them in the face. Even the ladies, equal rights, equal lefts. I will go on record saying that, though I do respect women, having an F card does not give you immunity from the consequences of your actions. If you deserve a punch in the face, you deserve a punch in the face. Your gender should not give you immunity from that. Batman himself said the hammer of justice is unisex. Love this song. I mean, I really shouldn't be too hard on Robin specifically. In an episode, they talk about, like, how he was before he met these kooky weirdos. And, like, the episode itself reveals that they're the ones who made him this way. The only reason he's a big, raging, annoying psychopath is because his teammates made him that way. I almost missed that. He used to be a perfectly well-adjusted individual before he met his friends. And yet, despite all the shit they constantly put him through, they're somehow still friends. Feels weird. Then again, when you're close enough friends with with certain people, fucking with each other just becomes the norm, you know? Oh, I can get that trophy easy. So I guess knowing each other that long, the shenanigans they regularly get up to, I should consider it the norm. Should consider it relatively normal. I am punching him! Love this song. Ugh. After this song, I may go get a bowl of ramen. I'm wondering why I haven't unlocked a new character yet. I'm on level 12 already. I'm pretty sure it's RNG based which of the collectibles that you get. And you need a certain number of collectibles to unlock a new character. But it's RNG based which collectible you get from leveling up. Pragmatically speaking, I feel like I should have unlocked one by now, though. I'm already level 12. Maybe RNG just says not today. All right. That'll be. That'll be. Oh, I was only level 10? Still. How do I use the search function? I got you. I'm gonna look up one song specifically. Is it in the bass songs? It looks like a DLC. Take a better look at this. Aww, it's in the DLC. Darn, I love this song. Oh well, I'll get over it. I'll get over it, or I'll just go ahead and get the DLC. Oh well. But anyway. Let's get out of here. That will do it for the stream. Thank you to everyone who tuned in. It's always nice to see my friends. Either tomorrow or next Friday, I'll do another stream. May do more Muse Dash tomorrow if I feel like it. But anyway, see y'all when I see you. Hope y'all have a good one. Thank you for watching.